Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, so I'm showing you the cards that I'm using. So I'm using the Gilded Tarot Reverie Lenormand. All right, and then these are the Classic Design Tarot. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check out the links down below. All right, so let's get Lenormand. I love Lenormand because I feel like it's a different take on, it gives you a different energy with your readings. All right, so we have struggling with number 2, which is Clover. And then what you need to look at and focus on, we have the Polar Bear. And then future energies. Oh, look at that. We got some love coming in. We love that. All right, and then I felt like one more, we have the letter. So someone may be communicating with you. So that's always exciting. All right, and then what do we got? We got Page of Pentacles. All right. We have 2 of Cups. Definitely got some love going on here. And then we have the Magician. The thing about relationships is that it can be hard when you're struggling with relationships, and it can be hard that if you're single and you're waiting for that person to come in, because you can't control that. You can only control yourself. You can only control that you put yourself in the best frame of mind, that you're working on yourself, that you're building on your life, that you're putting yourself in a happy frame of mind, that you're happy with yourself. You can't make someone else love you. You can't make someone else feel a certain way. You can't say, okay, next Wednesday at 5 o'clock, my soulmate needs to be at the grocery store because that's when I'm going grocery shopping, right? We would love to be able to plan that out. We'd love to be able to say that. And I feel like it's almost like you're feeling powerless, like you want to have that person either feel a certain way, or you want that person to come into your life, and you're struggling with that, and you're like, when is it going to be my time? When is it going to be that time for me? And that can definitely be frustrating, right? That you're feeling like, when is it going to be my turn? Or, why doesn't this person feel the same way that I feel? But I feel like the reason why is that the timing isn't right. It could be that maybe you have things that you need to work on, that you need to focus on, but it also could be that other person. Like maybe that person has things that they have to deal with, that they have to work on, that they're trying to get themselves in a better place, or they're handling or dealing with things. And I feel like when you have that understanding and you can see things from a different perspective, instead of saying, oh, I'm never going to find that person, or it's never going to happen for me, and then you're putting that energy out there, then it's like, okay, well, the reason why is because you need to work on yourself, and that you need to turn that around. You have to say that, okay, that person will come in for me. It will happen for me. But if it doesn't, I'm enjoying my life. I'm having a great time of my life. I'm enjoying each day for myself, right? Because you also don't want to bring in people that are not going to help you on your journey in a positive way. You don't want to have someone else that comes in and they're struggling with theirs and they're bringing their baggage in too. Yeah, we all have baggage. We all have stuff going on. But, it's like, okay, is it stuff that we can deal with, or is it stuff that is overwhelming? And I feel like it just has a lot to do with perception. And I feel like what you need to focus on is just keep going on your path, keep doing your thing, just making your life better and enjoying your life and feeling happy with what you have going on. And I feel like that's why, like, when you read like a positive motivational message, or you hear that message, or they talk about manifesting, and I feel like it's because you're putting yourself in that positive energy where you're ready to receive, and that you're receiving it in a good way, and you're feeling good and you're feeling motivated. It's just like it's your energy that changes within yourself, because I believe in that energy. am a cashier, and you can feel energy without even people saying anything to you, or without even you saying anything. People can pick up on your energy. I believe that a million percent. People can pick up on your energy, and you pick up on other people's energy. And so that's what I feel like this is that, yeah, keep going on your path, keep working on you, keep going after your goals, surrounding yourself with those people that you have in your life that are happy, that are positive, that are supporting you, that you have fun with, turning that attitude around and saying, okay, yeah, I can't control this, but I can control how I'm feeling and what I'm doing and who I'm surrounding myself with and what I'm focusing on. And I can focus on my own life. And am I eating right? I would definitely say, we just had the holiday, we just had Easter, and I hadn't really been eating much sugar, and then I had sugar. And it's like yesterday I was really struggling, it was just like, I have a feeling it had to do with the sugar. Like my body wasn't used to that, and I felt kind of off balance. But it's everything that you're surrounding yourself with. It's what you're eating, if you're exercising, who you're surrounding with, what you're doing, your mental frame of mind. That affects a lot of what goes on. I believe that 100%. So it's like focusing on you, right? Eating right, exercising. It doesn't mean you need to go to the gym for 5 hours. It could just be like, I do my stretches in the morning, and I hadn't been doing that either. And so that was starting to get to me, but now I'm doing that, and I'm like, wow, I feel really good today. And you'd be surprised how doing those little things can really make a big difference. Energy coming in, I feel like, because it's almost like when you're at work and you're having a bad day and you're like, I just want to go home, and you keep staring at the clock and you're like, oh my gosh, the clock is not moving. But when you're busy and you're keeping, things are going on and you've got a lot going on, like you don't even realize that, oh gosh, 2 hours just went by, or look, it's time to go home. And I feel like when you're focusing on you and you're working on your life and you're doing your thing, that this person is going to come in and you don't even realize it, right? That all of a sudden this person is just there, right? Or things are just working out, or this person reaches out, or things start happening for you because you're so busy with your life, what's going on. Like you're not putting all of your energy being frustrated because this relationship isn't happening or coming in for you. And I almost feel like when this person comes in, you're in a great place in your life, right? And you know what you're going to accept and you know what you're not going to accept. But I also feel like you're putting yourself in that energy of you're feeling good, you've got, your life is going on, is everything perfect? No, but you're in a good place in your life, so you're attracting that same person, like attracts like. So you are attracting that person who has been working on their life and who is in a good place themselves. And that gives that, it just like things just melt together. That's kind of what I was saying is like things just naturally work out because you're both in the same place. You're both in the same frame of mind. Like when you're struggling and you're feeling miserable and you're not happy with your life, I feel like that's what you bring in. I mean, that's definitely what has happened for me, is that, when you're in that energy, that's what you attract. But then when you're in this energy, this is what you want to attract, right? Sorry, I keep hitting that. I guess I'm too close. I love it. And the Empress can represent birth and she can represent marriage. And I feel like that she represents evolution, right? And change and its growth within yourself. But it's like, then when you're in that relationship, then you have more of that chance of it being a partnership, right? Because you're both working on your own lives, you got your own stuff going on, you're independent within yourself, but then when you come together, that it's more of a partnership, and it's like the both of you are like the icing on the cake, right? Like the cherry on top. It's just like, or it's the ice cream on the side, right? It's added because you already have all this greatness going on. And then this is just an addition. I mean, I'm excited about this reading. I mean, I think this is like one of the best love readings that I've done. I mean, it's really exciting because It's about realizing not being in this frustrated energy. It's about realizing, focusing on you and being the best you and having the best life that you can. And when you don't realize it, like this comes in for you, right? That all of this has gone on, and it's something that works. It's something that has an amazing chance for success. For some reason, I'm thinking of these cards here. These are my, which ones are these? Tarot Grand Lux. So that's what these are. I love these cards. When I saw these, the first time I saw the tarot reader, I forget who it was that was using them. I was like, oh, I need to have those cards. Look at this. That's why. That's why I wanted these cards. Look at this 10 of Cups. It's a calmness between the two of you, and that connection and that coziness, and it's working out, and it's just like to a level that I'm so excited. Like my brain is, like I said, my brain works quicker than my mouth, but I'm so excited because that's what you've been waiting for, right? But it's because you're in a good place for you. That person is in a good place, and the two of you are coming together with that energy, and I absolutely love it. All right, I'm just going to stop here because I love this energy and it's so exciting. And like I said, don't get frustrated about waiting for that person to come in, or focus on you. Focus on your happiness. Focus on making those changes, right? Focus on your, your job, your money, and focus on your friends and your family and you getting into that good place, and just keep trucking along and things will happen for you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.